Posh Magazine. Today with us is Santiago Arenas. He is a male model. How are you today?
Excellent, thank you.
How are you liking modeling?
I enjoy all of that.
So we're going to talk about your modeling career. We want to know first off, how is it that you got started?
Okay, so I get started thanks to a friend of a friend that works in a magazine as an editor, and she was looking for a male model to make a fashion editorial, and I passed the casting.
Okay. And how did you get started off then internationally, or how did you make all of your contacts? What did you do after that?
Well, after that, I sent some of my work for international agencies, and they really like it, so I applied to be a model, and that's how I get some agencies from different countries.
Okay, and that's how you then started to travel?
Yeah, sure. And I was in New York, and I had the chance to work with some talented photographers and styling and meet some friends. And yeah, waiting for me now.
Well, that's great. And what have your experiences kind of been doing all of this? You said that you started off about a year ago.
Yeah, a year ago.
So that's very impressive. You have done all of this in about a year, and most of us haven't done anything in 5 years. So what has been kind of like your favorite experience doing all this, or maybe your favorite shoot?
My favorite experience, well, there's a lot. Maybe in New York, in which I had the opportunity to work with some amazing photographers and meet new photographers that wanted to work with me, so I feel really good for that.
And are you planning on going back soon?
Yeah, sure.
Wow, that's great. So what else kind of have you been doing on the side of modeling?
Beside modeling, I am studying business administration, and I am a Siberian Husky breeder.
Wow. So that's kind of a different life for modeling.
Yeah, it's really different.
Complement them.
Well, in my free time, most of the time, I am with my dogs. I am playing, I am studying, doing my homework, and yeah, that's it.
So that's kind of a lot to handle. Do you ever get a little bit stressed out or overwhelmed?
Yeah, sure. I get sometimes stress, but I love and I enjoy to be always doing something and learn and do that and this. Yeah.
And we were speaking before, and you mentioned that modeling was kind of like your alter ego. So why don't you tell us a bit more about that?
Yes, it is. When you are modeling, you are acting. So it depends, for example, in a shooting, it depends how is your makeup, the clothes, the hair, and you have to feel it. And that's the way you are going to be looking in the photos. So it's really different. It depends.
Okay. And have you changed your perspective about kind of what the whole fashion world was, about what a male model is?
Yes, I have. I have met really amazing people in the modeling. Models that are working hard. They fight for what they want. They're intelligent. There's not always too superficial. There are always beautiful people working in the fashion industry.
Oh, that's great. So, what's kind of the most important thing that you've learned? this past year doing this?
The most important thing is that when you want something, you have to fight for it to get it, and you always keep your dream high.
That's great. That's really great advice. Is that kind of what you also tell other people that are starting off?
Yeah, and another thing is that don't lose yourself. Don't be sure about how you are and what you like, and don't go back if you get any rejections. Just fight for and continue, and keep working hard.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's very great advice, actually. And we also wanted to know what kind of is your own personal style. How do you like to dress, or what do you like about fashion?
Well, my personal style is really relaxed. Always with my leather boots, jeans, any jacket or clothes. Relaxed. And about the fashion, well, fashion is always changing. So there's people that always want to be into fashion, but
Yeah.
I am a model. I am using it, but not in daily life.
Yeah, definitely. So actually that does say kind of what you are as a person. You mentioned you love to be outdoors, you love to be kind of like in your own cozy home, right?
Yeah.
What is it that you feel like home?
Well, to be like surrounded with my dogs, play with my dogs, be at home, nature, I enjoy nature, animals, I love animals too.
Do you ever get homesick when you're traveling?
Yeah.
You must.
Yes,
I mean, you travel a lot, don't you?
I travel more or less for once a month.
About once a
yeah.
month? Okay. And how do you see yourself in about 10 years with modeling?
10 years with modeling. I see myself being a male model, and also have my own business.
Okay, that's right. Since you studied business administration, you kind of always get the feeling of
having a business, and also with something with animals and nature.
So later on, you want to be working with animals.
Yeah, sure.
With your other likes. That's great. Is there anything else that you'd like to share about us? Any last words of advice to anyone else that's starting off?
Sure. Always keep the energy, keep yourself, be confident, have the attitude, and you will reach what you like, what you dream.
That's great, and that's definitely says a lot about you. You've done a lot. I'd like to congratulate you for everything that you've done, and thank you for being with us. It really has. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
And thank you guys for joining us. Hopefully we'll see you soon.
Marketing.